Hey there, this is David Tortellini with EXP Realty, and I'd like to show you how I explain revenue share to people who are interested in EXP. I think I have a little bit of a different take on it, so bear with me and I'll help you understand the concept that we have here, which is basically that agents can attract other agents into the company and then earn residual income off of their production. Now, in order to understand revenue share, you do have to have an understanding of how our split and cap system works here at EXP. And fortunately, it's very simple, it's straightforward, and it's the same for everybody. So it doesn't vary by region or market center or anything like that. So basically, we're all on an 80-20 split with a $16,000 cap. And that is also equivalent to doing 80,000 in GCI. So really, revenue share is really going to be based all off of, in my opinion, this. Now, the traditional way to explain it is to base it off of this number, but I like to look at it as the 16,000 because to me, what revenue share is EXP taking the company dollar and paying a small referral fee to the agent that attracted that agent. It's their way of saying, thank you for bringing in this agent to the company. Because of you, we're going to give up a bit of our company dollar and give it to you as a small referral. And what I've done is I've built a spreadsheet out on my computer. We're going to jump over to that, and I think that'll really help explain the whole thing. But just to recap, 80-20 split, $16,000 cap. Once you cap, you go to 100%. Then you have a small $250 admin fee. But all of the revenue share that's paid out 7 levels up is all going to be based off of this number and making sure that that money gets divided up among the people above you. So let's jump over to the computer and we'll take a look at how it works. Alrighty, well, we're over here on the spreadsheet now, and you can see right here I've got the 80,000 in GCI, which is what you would need to do to cap, and that's only 10 transactions at an average of 8,000 in GCI per deal. So it's not like you need to be a super productive agent. You need to be productive, but not crazy productive in order to cap. And we know that that's equivalent to paying $16,000 into EXP. Now, the traditional way of looking at revenue share is to use this $80,000 number and multiply it by these small percentages. But I've always found that a little confusing. So what I like to do is use the $16,000 number because that's the actual cash that's going into EXP, and then showing them paying us a referral fee depending on where that agent is in our downline. So in order to understand the next step, we need to talk about this over here. Frontline qualifying agents. So a frontline qualifying agent is someone that you've directly sponsored into the company and they are in production. So in order to be an FLQA, they need to do $5,000 in GCI every 6 months. So really they barely need to be in production. They just need to do a deal every 6 months and they stay in FLQA. And the important part of that is EXP doesn't want you getting all your friends licensed and your grandma licensed and then have them not do any deals and have you stack up this top line in order to take advantage of your lower lines of production here. So really the way it works is that someone that you directly sponsor into the company can earn up to $2,800 for you while they're in the process of capping. So you're going to get a 17.5% referral fee from EXP on every deal they do until they've paid $16,000 into the company. And that is a cap at $2,800. So what's interesting about that is it's paid out as the transactions go. So if they don't reach a full cap of 80,000 in GCI, you'll just get a portion of it. So if they only do 40,000 in GCI, you'll get $1,400 from them instead of the full $2,800. But they don't just hold out and wait to the person to cap and then give you $2,800. So a good way to look at it is if you bring in one person into the company and they cap, you'll earn $2,800. If you bring in 3 agents that cap, you'll earn $8,400. And what's interesting here is that now, as long as you have less than 5 qualifying agents here in your top line, you won't earn any money if they attract agents into the company. But when you hit 5, you can now start earning money on the agents that those agents attract into the company. So let's just say you bring in 5, And then you help those agents bring in 2 people each. Now, if they all cap, you can earn up to $46,000 on those agents per year. It's crazy. And then once you reach 10 frontline qualifying agents, you're not going to only earn off of the agents that those people bring in, but off of the agents that those people bring in. And the great thing is, your second level people here, you can earn up to $3,200 per person. Third level is $2,000, fourth is $1,200, $800, then it goes back up to $2,000, and then level 7, you can earn up to $4,000 per agent. That takes quite a bit of work. There aren't a lot of people who do that, but the numbers can get really wild down there. So let's just say, theoretically, you bring in 10 people. You help those 10 people each bring in 2 people each. Nothing crazy. And then those people in your second line bring in 2 people each. You can earn up to $172,000 in residual income through the revenue share program. Now, we know that that's not entirely realistic. Not every single person is going to cap. People are going to be on teams, so they're going to have a half cap. So we can take this number and let's just bring it down from the average agent doing 10 deals and capping to doing 6. That's still over $100,000 in residual income. And that's just bringing in 10 people. And these are realistic numbers. We see agents doing this all over the place. If you have the ability to get to 15, you're looking at numbers in the $250,000 range. If you can get to 20, these numbers can get absolutely wild, and there are plenty of agents doing this. There are a couple agents that are doing this per month. And even if you get to 25, open up 6 levels. This doesn't even include building out a 7th level. You're looking at $500,000 a year. So the numbers can get absolutely insane through revenue share. But this is how I like to look at it. Like, EXP is just paying me a little referral for helping create this network here of agents. And, for the most part, the people that you're bringing over, they're mostly already doing real estate. So they might as well, share the company with other people and bring them in and show them how they can make this a part of their business as well. So that's revenue share in a nutshell from me. It's really all about building the top line of agents that you have so that you can open up the lower levels, and then it's about helping those agents bring in agents and helping those agents bring in agents. And the great thing is you can attract agents from anywhere in the country. Now almost in the world. As of filming this, we're open in 18 different countries. EXP also has a great commercial real estate program, so you can invite commercial agents into the company and they can take advantage of this. So it is virtually unlimited. There are plenty of agents who have networks that span the entire country, and quite a few agents who have team members in across the world now. So that's how I like to explain it. EXP pays a little referral fee to me for bringing people in. We'll show you what 40 looks like. There are quite a few agents that are doing this. So if you have any questions about how revenue share works, please reach out to me. Would love to have you come take a look at it, and I'd be happy to answer anything I can for you. All right, thanks so much. Take care.